My wardrobe organization works perfectly now. Calm, functional, no daily frustration. The key? One question you've probably never asked yourself made the right system obvious in a matter of seconds. The question is, time, space, or money? What is my single biggest bottleneck right now? Because answering this one question makes the best choice for organizing your clothes crystal clear. And it helps you avoid the biggest mistake that keeps most people stuck. Let's get into it. If you're rushing because you're a busy parent trying to get everyone ready, or because you need to look professional for a last-minute meeting, then your biggest bottleneck is time. Your priority when organizing clothes is saving time. Your goal is grab and go. For you, hangers are the answer. Time savers need to see their options at a glance with no unfolding, no digging, and fewer wrinkles, which means you're not wasting minutes with a steamer. For example, if you wash something, you can hang it to dry directly on a hanger. When it's dry, it goes straight into the closet. No dry rack, no pegs, no folding. It saves time. What if time is not your biggest challenge? Maybe you live in a small apartment with a limited space, or you only have a tiny built-in closet. Then your bottleneck is space. Your mission is to use every inch efficiently. Drawers and shelves become your best friends. While hanging is fast, it leaves a lot of empty air around each item. You can often fit much more into a single drawer than you can in the same amount of hanging space. For example, when space is tight, I fold my clothes and store them in small drawer dividers or bigger boxes on the shelf. Super compact. What if it's not about space or time, but your budget is very tight? Or maybe you'd rather spend your money on other things than on the perfect clothes organization system. The system that serves you right now is one that doesn't cost you anything. For you, the answer is use what you already have. For me, this meant letting go of some clothes instead of spending money on a bigger closet. If your bottleneck is money, your first step isn't a shopping trip, it's an assessment of your current storage. Before we talk about the common trap to avoid, if this way of thinking about clothes organization resonates with you, take a second and hit the like button. Now let's talk about the biggest trap to avoid. The biggest trap is trying to save time, space, and money all at once. That's completely understandable. We all want the perfect system at no cost. Unfortunately, chasing the perfect solution usually leads to overwhelm and getting stuck. So here's the practical approach. Pick one priority for now, just one. This means accepting a natural trade-off. If your main goal is saving time, your setup may not be the most space efficient. If saving space is your focus, folding might take a couple of extra minutes. If you're working with a tight budget, your clothes organization may not be the most polished or optimized solution. That's normal. You can always shift your priority later when your situation changes. The key is starting with one clear focus. In my own case, my biggest priority was saving money, so I worked with the closet and drawers I already had. Once that was clear, I started optimizing within those boundaries. For me, that meant focusing on saving time, so I keep the clothes I wear frequently on hangers, plus the ones that wrinkle easily. The least used items, like t-shirts and tank tops that I only wear in summer, are folded into a small box in the drawer. My thick winter clothes go in a bigger box on the shelves. Super compact. Last but not least, I let go of some pieces so everything fits in the available space. The whole decision to organize my clothes like this took me just 35 seconds, and it solved my clothes organization problem, not because it's perfect, but because this solution mirrors what's important to me, and your solution may be completely different. I'd love to know, what is your priority right now for clothes organization? Is it saving time, saving space, or saving money? Let me know in the comments, and see you in the next video.